Have you noticed more aphids covering your tomatoes, whiteflies swarming your peppers, or ants marching across your garden lately? You're not imagining it. As temperatures rise in July and throughout the rest of summer, many garden pests become more active than ever. They multiply quickly, feed aggressively, and can destroy weeks or even months of hard work in just a short time. The good news is that you don't have to rely on harsh chemical sprays to protect your plants. Nature has already provided an incredible solution. There are certain plants that naturally repel, confuse, or even help eliminate some of the most destructive insects found in home gardens. Today, we're revealing 8 powerful pest-fighting plants that every gardener should consider growing this summer. Some of these plants release strong scents that insects hate, while others attract beneficial insects that hunt pests for you. Stick around until the end, because the final plant surprises many gardeners with just how effective it really is. Welcome back to Savage Harvest and Heal, where we help you grow healthier gardens naturally. If you enjoy practical gardening tips that actually work, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest gardening guides. Summer is one of the best times for vegetables to thrive, but unfortunately, it's also paradise for insects. Warm temperatures speed up insect life cycles, meaning aphids, mealybugs, whiteflies, spider mites, flea beetles, and many other pests reproduce much faster than they do during cooler months. A small pest problem today can become a massive infestation in just a week or two if left untreated. That's why prevention is often much more effective than trying to eliminate pests after they've taken over your garden. Companion planting is one of the oldest and smartest gardening techniques in the world. Instead of fighting nature, you work with it by surrounding your vegetables with plants that naturally discourage pests while attracting beneficial insects. Let's begin with our first powerful pest-fighting plant. Our first plant is marigolds, and it's famous for a reason. Marigold are among the most trusted companion plants in gardening because their strong scent confuses and repels many common pests: aphids, whiteflies, mosquitoes, squash bugs, and even certain soil nematodes dislike growing near marigolds. Their bright flowers don't just make your garden beautiful, they also attract pollinators and beneficial insects like ladybugs and hoverflies that feed on aphids. Plant marigolds around tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, beans, squash, and even roses. Their colorful blooms create a protective border while adding vibrant color to your garden. For the best results, space marigolds throughout your vegetable beds instead of planting them all in one corner. This creates a stronger natural barrier that pests find difficult to cross. The second plant is basil, and it's much more than a delicious kitchen herb. Basil produces aromatic oils that many insects simply can't stand. Whiteflies, aphids, mosquitoes, and even certain flies tend to avoid areas where basil is growing. One of the best-known gardening combinations is planting basil alongside tomatoes. Many gardeners believe tomatoes not only benefit from fewer pests, but may also develop improved flavor when grown with basil. Whether or not that flavor improvement is measurable, there's no doubt that basil serves as an excellent companion plant. It grows quickly during warm summer weather and can be harvested continuously for cooking while quietly helping defend your vegetable garden from unwanted visitors. Keep basil well watered during hot weather and pinch off flower buds regularly to encourage bushier growth and stronger fragrance. Our third pest-fighting champion is lavender. While people love its calming fragrance, many insects absolutely hate it. Aphids, mosquitoes, moths, fleas, and whiteflies tend to avoid lavender because of its powerful essential oils. Once established, lavender is also remarkably drought-tolerant, making it an excellent choice for gardeners dealing with hot summer conditions. Beyond pest control, lavender attracts bees and butterflies, helping improve pollination throughout your garden. Plant lavender near pathways, around vegetable beds, or along garden borders where its fragrance can spread naturally. The flowers also make excellent dried arrangements and can even be used in homemade sachets to repel insects indoors. Our fourth plant is mint, one of the strongest natural insect repellents you can grow. Its refreshing scent may be pleasant to us, but ants, aphids, flea beetles, cabbage moths, and many flying insects find it overwhelming. Mint grows vigorously during summer and releases aromatic oils whenever its leaves are brushed or disturbed. This constant release of fragrance helps create an environment that many pests avoid. However, mint has one important characteristic every gardener should know about. It spreads extremely fast. If planted directly into your vegetable beds, it can quickly take over surrounding plants. The easiest solution is to grow mint in containers placed strategically around your vegetable garden. This gives you all the pest-repelling benefits without allowing the plant to become invasive. You can also harvest fresh mint throughout the season for teas, desserts, and refreshing summer drinks, making it one of the most useful herbs you can grow. Our fifth plant is chives, a simple herb that quietly works as a natural defense system in your garden. Chives belong to the onion family, and their mild onion-like scent is enough to discourage many troublesome insects, including aphids, Japanese beetles, carrot flies, and spider mites. They make an excellent companion for tomatoes, carrots, strawberries, roses, and fruit trees. Chives are easy to grow in containers or directly in garden beds, and once established, they'll continue producing fresh shoots throughout the growing season. In addition to protecting nearby plants, chives provide delicious fresh leaves that can be harvested regularly for salads, soups, eggs, and many other dishes. When allowed to flower, they produce beautiful purple blossoms that attract bees and other beneficial pollinators, making them a valuable addition to any summer garden. Our sixth pest-fighting powerhouse is rosemary. This hardy, fragrant herb thrives in hot weather and is one of the best plants for naturally keeping destructive insects away. Its woody stems and needle-like leaves contain powerful aromatic oils that repel cabbage moths, bean beetles, mosquitoes, carrot flies, and several other garden pests. Rosemary is especially useful near cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, kale, beans, and carrots. During the hottest days of summer, rosemary continues growing with very little maintenance once established. It loves full sun and well-drained soil, making it perfect for gardeners looking for a low-maintenance plant that offers both beauty and protection. As an added bonus, you can harvest fresh rosemary all season long to flavor roasted vegetables, grilled meats, breads, and homemade herb oils. The seventh plant on our list is catnip. And while your neighborhood cats may absolutely love it, many destructive insects certainly don't. Catnip contains a natural compound called nepentolactone, which has been found to repel mosquitoes, aphids, flea beetles, squash bugs, ants, and several other common garden pests. In fact, some studies suggest this natural compound is extremely effective at discouraging certain insects. Catnip grows vigorously in warm weather and can become quite large if left unchecked, so it's often best grown in containers or carefully managed garden spaces. Keep in mind that if you have cats nearby, they may be very interested in rolling around your catnip plants. If that becomes a problem, placing protective cages around young plants can help until they're fully established. Now we've reached our eighth and final plant, and it's one that deserves a place in nearly every vegetable garden: nasturtium. Many experienced gardeners consider nasturtiums one of the best companion plants because they act as a natural trap crop. Instead of allowing aphids, whiteflies, squash bugs, cucumber beetles, and other pests to attack your valuable vegetables, these insects are often attracted to the nasturtiums instead. This helps protect crops like cucumbers, tomatoes, beans, squash, and peppers. Nasturtiums also produce bright orange, yellow, and red flowers that attract bees, butterflies, and other pollinators, while adding beautiful color to your garden. Even better, both the flowers and leaves are edible and have a slightly peppery flavor that's perfect for fresh summer salads. By sacrificing a few nasturtium leaves, you can often save your most valuable crops from serious pest damage. While planting these 8 powerful companions can dramatically reduce pest pressure, remember that no single plant is a magic solution. The healthiest gardens combine several natural strategies working together. Water your plants early in the morning instead of late in the evening to reduce excess moisture that attracts disease and certain insects. Remove heavily infested leaves before pests spread to healthy plants. Keep weeds under control since many insects hide and reproduce there before moving on to your vegetables. Encourage beneficial insects like ladybugs, lacewings, hoverflies, and parasitic wasps by planting a variety of flowering plants throughout your garden. These natural predators can eliminate thousands of harmful insects without you lifting a finger. Another important habit is inspecting your garden regularly. Spend just 5 or 10 minutes every few days looking under leaves, around stems, and near new growth where pests usually gather first. Catching an infestation early makes it much easier to manage naturally. If you notice a few aphids or whiteflies, a strong spray of water or homemade insecticidal soap can often solve the problem before it becomes severe. Healthy plants are naturally more resistant to insect damage. So don't forget to feed your soil with compost, mulch around your crops to retain moisture during hot weather, and water consistently to avoid stressing your plants. One of the biggest mistakes many gardeners make during the summer is reaching for chemical pesticides at the first sign of insects. While these products may kill pests quickly, they often eliminate beneficial insects as well. Ladybugs, bees, butterflies, lacewings, and other helpful creatures are essential for maintaining a balanced garden ecosystem. When beneficial insects disappear, pest populations often return even stronger because their natural predators are gone. By choosing companion planting instead, you're building a healthier, more sustainable garden that becomes stronger with each growing season. Imagine stepping into your garden a few weeks from now and seeing healthy tomato vines loaded with fruit, pepper plants thriving, cucumbers climbing happily, and flowers buzzing with bees instead of being covered with aphids and whiteflies. That's the power of working with nature instead of against it. These 8 plants don't just make your garden more beautiful, they create a living defense system that protects your vegetables while supporting pollinators and beneficial insects. It's a simple, affordable, and environmentally friendly approach that gardeners have relied on for generations. So, before you buy another bottle of chemical pesticide this summer, consider adding a few of these incredible companion plants to your garden. You may be surprised at how much of a difference they make. Whether you have a large backyard, raised beds, or just a few containers on a patio or balcony, these natural pest-fighting plants can help you grow healthier, stronger crops with less effort and fewer chemicals. If you found today's video helpful, give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments which of these 8 plants you're already growing or which one you're excited to try first. We'd love to hear your own natural pest control tips and success stories. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to Savage Harvest and Heal and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest gardening tips, seasonal planting guides, and natural solutions for growing an abundant garden. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, keep growing, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy gardening!